Hello people, hope you're all doing okay. This is Frederick here. Today I would love to talk about the thorn in the dairy industry. What is making so many dairy farms to cross? And that is the labor system. How do you manage your employees? Yeah, you might have feeds, you might have good breeds of cows, but if you don't have a labor system and how you can manage that, your farm is doomed to fail. So here are the points that you should check. First of all, you have to have a clear label system that you put up place a clear label system. Know what you need by when. Know the qualities, the qualities of a person that you are looking for as your employee. We have different roles or different areas that are needed to have employee in your farm, like cleaning, we have milking, we have feeding. Yeah, and if you have a large head of cattle, there is no way you can manage it on your own. No matter who you are, there is no way you can manage it on your own. So what factors should you consider? What system should you put in a place for your farm to work and for your uh, employees to feel satisfied? Yeah, so you also have to have a clear role definition. A clear role definition. You define, once you get an employee, you have to define the roles that he or she should play. Like now, you have two employees. Before you even hire the employee, talk to him or her and tell him or her what he or she is supposed to do. Like now, I can hire someone. You hire someone for milking only. Let's say milking and cleaning only. So you're not going to assign that milker to go and feed the dogs, yeah, or to go in the farm and start digging. No, you are complicating issues. So have a defined role system, yeah, where you can tell a person, an employee, this is what you are supposed to do, and that person does that. So that is the second point. If you have a pen and paper, you can write those, because one day they come to help you, and you will your farm will be uh still intact. Yeah, you know, want to close their farm because of the labor issues and all that. Then we have mm, the other thing is salary. Yeah, agree on salary on basis before you hire someone. Yeah, take that person to your farm. Show him or her, this is what I want you to do. Then sit down and talk about the salary. Remember, the more the employee works, the higher the higher he or she, it will attract, depending on the role, it will attract more salary, and you have to be very, very keen on that. So agree on salary even before. Bring that employee to your farm. Tell him or her, this and this is what I want you to do. Once you define that and agree, once you agree on that salary, the better, because you it's you and him. Remember, you are the one who is carrying what? The dream. They must carry the vision for your farm. So you must be very, very keen on that. So salary on the basis, you have to be very keen on that. So program the roles based on time. So like now, you can tell the milker, today and not today, our cows are being milked on this time and this time and this time. So there is no way, if you set the time frame, you set the time. Like now we are supposed to milk at 1 a.m. in the morning. we are supposed to milk at 5 a.m. in the morning, depending on the number of times that you milk. So the milkers know, yeah, by 1 a.m. I'm supposed to be in the milking, to be milking. So there is no way there can be a conflict of time, and because he or she knows by this time I'm supposed to be milking, so there will be never be a conflict. And when we said you define each and every person, you define the role, I meant that because you can't go to ask those people who feed the cow, why is the cow not milked? Because that's not their job, that's their not role. If you assign each and every employee by the role, the better. Okay, so take note on that. Yeah, set the time. There, let's say cleaning time is this time, so all cleaners know at this time I'm supposed to be here. So whatever he does, you don't have to care whatever he does, but as long as by this time he or she knows that you are supposed to be cleaning here or there. Yeah, you're supposed to be milking. Yeah, once you define those roles, the better. Yeah, and you give it time. Yeah, so another point is there must be clear rules that govern the employees. So people have different ways of seeing things. And when I say ways of seeing things, I mean some people might see as being drunk is a good idea because they are using their money. But I tell you this, once you set rules in place in your workplace, and you talk to those employees, talk to them, you tell them, if you are going out of the farm, you are supposed to be here at which time? Let's say it's by 8 p.m. you're supposed to be on the farm, because that person might go and maybe you employed a thief and you don't know, then that is the case. Yeah, so you have to, if that person goes and an accident happen, and remember you are the one who has employed that person, you have to cater for all that. So by 8, make sure they are there, or by the agreed time. People are different. You talk to them by the agreed time, they must be there. So it's up to you to decide. Sit them down, talk to them, which time, all that. Yeah, once you agree on that, the better, because we are all human beings and we want to be treated, but we must have rules. Yeah, it's not just acting just like that. So another thing that you should consider is you have to challenge the workers, take them to training, let them know what they are supposed to do. Okay, so you have to take them to training, you have to make them have the knowledge that they require, let them interact with other dairy farmers so that they can know the procedures on how to run a dairy farm. Yeah, if those are the one that feeds the cow, the one that they provide fodder for the cow, they have to know the amount to feed the cows, they have to know the quantity and the quality of the feed. So you have to take them to training so that they can understand what exactly is needed on a dairy farm. So for those who are taking points, I'm just giving points and explaining them. So another thing is you have to share with them your vision. Like now you say, by the end of the year, I want to be here. Yeah. By when I want to be this. By and then you set a time frame for them to achieve something. Like now we say a cow gives birth a year. Will your employee be able to work on your vision? Yeah, work on that dream. Let's carry that vision wherever they go. They know what exactly our boss needs. Yeah, yeah. So be very, very keen on that. And then we come to the issue of wages and salaries. So that is a big, big issue because some people don't know how to pay their workers. And you should pay your worker based on the work done and the effort put. So if you underpay your employee, he won't trust in your farm. They will be just coming and going. But if you pay according to the work they do, at least they will stay in your farm for a longer time. So do not underpay them. Also do not overpay them. Because once you overpay them, they start boasting, doing us, but you have to stick to, you agree with them what they want, and when. Another thing is about food. There's this issue most farmers do. You employ an employee and then you start feeding the person. It's not bad, it's not a bad idea, but pay your employees well so that they eat whatever they want. Yeah, if they eat whatever they want, the better. If they want meat, let them buy for themselves, but make sure the salary that you are giving them, they are comfortable with it. But don't be so tight, so jealousy of all that. So what you should do is, even if they cook for themselves, make sure when you go outside you come with let's say your fruits, you come with a meat, just give them. Show them the sisterly love, show them the brotherly love, because at the end of all, we are all human beings. So treat them well. Yeah, treat them well and help them achieve their dreams as they help you achieve your dreams. So salary is a big issue. Another thing is, because some don't know how to manage their money, you should pay them twice in a month. That is, you divide their salary, like a third of their salary you pay them on 15th, and two-thirds of their salary you pay them at the end of the month, so that they can have something to be using before the end of the month. And that is very, very crucial. So you must make sure you observe those simple things, and at the end of it all, they will pay a lot. Because remember, if an employee is not happy, even he will treat your animals in a bad way. So you must be very, very show them brotherly love, talk to them. Yeah, and I believe things will be good. Yeah, so don't entertain a person being, if you are not working, kick them out of your farm. Yeah, kick them out of your farm, because at the end of it all, you are the one who is going to lose, and you didn't start a dairy farming to lose. Yeah, there are those people who are willing to work. There are those people who are very committed when working. So be very serious with your farm. Treat your workers with respect. Treat your farmers treat your employees like your brothers, and everything will work for your own good. Yeah. So learn how to relate with them. Show, like now, the best scenario is provide them with housing, provide them with water and electricity, give them freedom. As long as they know their roles, give them freedoms. Yeah, because I had a case where a farmer had employees. That was a telephone farmer. Every time he there was an issue, there was a problem at their farm. Yeah, so the once there was a disagreement between him and the employee would sell either hens, yeah, or would sell a goat. And when the the owner comes, he says the it died. Yeah, there must be good cooperation between you and your employee, whether you like it or not. So for me, I would like to advise you who are starting and who are already in this business. You just take have create that environment, good environment between you and your employees. Also, you have to challenge them. Yeah, challenge your employee. Like now, if they meet a target, you reward them. I visited another farm where if they don't use sex cement. So if a cow calved down a male calf, they would give it to they would rear that calf to like 2 years, and the employees will sell that cow and divide the amount among themselves. So you have to be very keen on that, so that you can like reward them for the work they have done. So with those few tips, I believe you can and you will make your dairy farm to have a good environment between you, the animals, and the workers. After end of it all, we are all human beings. We should act like human beings, treat them with respect, but be strict with the rules that you set. Be strict with the rules that you set. If somewhere is not going right, you know who to ask. Because what they do is, if you have 5 employees and they all do the same work, they will put blame on each other. So role definition, put their salary and wages, talk to them, and I believe you all will make it big as dairy farmers. So I want to end the video there, and I want to thank you all those that who watched my video, and I pray that you may subscribe, like the video, comment, help me reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'll keep on sharing knowledge the more I have. So there is no need of dying with all those knowledge, so you have to share it and do good. So thank you so much, and may you continue. Don't give up on dairy farming. May you continue working towards betterment of these industries. May you have a wonderful day.